Russia is creating a buffer zone along its frontier with Ukraine. President Vladimir Putin has confirmed this during a virtual meeting with government officials. The Russian president met with officials after his recent visit to the Kursk region.
As I said earlier, the decision to create a necessary buffer security zone along borders with Ukraine had been already made. Our armed forces are accomplishing this task now. Enemy firing points are being suppressed. The work is proceeding.
Now, Vladimir Putin also spoke about his recent call with US President Donald Trump, where they discussed the prospects of peaceful settlement of the Ukrainian conflict. Now, commenting on the call, Putin in fact thanked Trump for supporting the resumption of direct talks between Moscow and Kiev. Now, Putin said that Trump noted Russia's aspirations for peace, though the key question was how to move towards that goal. After speaking to Trump, Putin said that Moscow is ready to work with Ukraine on a memorandum about a future peace accord. Meanwhile, a former Ukrainian top military commander has said that Ukraine should abandon any notion of restoring its borders established with the 1991 collapse of Soviet rule, or even those dating from the 2022 full-scale Russian invasion. Now, Valery Zaluzny, now Ukraine's ambassador to London, was replaced as the top commander in February 2024 after months of reported disagreements between him and President Volodymyr Zelensky. Meanwhile, in the United States, while Trump is keeping diplomatic lines open with Putin and avoiding direct criticism, the US Congress and also the State Department are taking a pretty hard line. A bill in the US Senate is seeking to pressurize Russia with new sanctions over its war in Ukraine, and this has gained the support of over 80 members of both parties as of Wednesday. The Senate's Majority Leader John Thune warned Putin on Thursday that if he does not make a serious proposal for an immediate ceasefire with Ukraine, the Senate will pass new sanctions against the Russian government. Thune, who broadly controls the timing of the votes, has said that he is awaiting further instructions from the White House, as Trump is pressing for negotiations on a ceasefire. Now, Trump has said that he made progress during his call with Putin. However, according to the recent report by the Wall Street Journal, the US president has told the European leaders that Putin was not ready to end the war in Ukraine. The report, citing 3 people familiar with the conversation, claimed that the US president has said that Putin is unwilling to pursue peace because he's convinced that he's winning the war against Ukraine. Now, reacting to the report, the Kremlin on Thursday said that it contrasted with its own knowledge. The Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov has dismissed the report, saying that Russia is only aware of what was said during the phone call between the two leaders. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.